I'm going to cover. My purpose is not to change your religion. My purpose is not to make you believe everything that I say. On the contrary, I'm the only one in the world that will tell you, listen to everyone, read everything, believe absolutely nobody, including me.
Paul Joseph Watson with Infowars.com. Breaking news, the BBC is preparing yet another conspiracy documentary about the London 2012 Olympic Games after, of course, their litany of previous documentaries which turn out to be nothing but hit pieces. I received this email from a production company that's funded by the BBC, and it says, "I'm looking to get in contact with Paul Joseph Watson. My name is blah blah blah, I work for such and such productions. We are filming the documentary about conspiracy theories surrounding the 2012 Olympics, and we were hoping Paul would conduct an interview with us about his views on everything from 9/11 to the Olympics." But the problem with that is the news media as a whole has completely ignored the explosive revelations, not conspiracies, of the whistleblower Lee Hazeldine, who you've seen on the Alex Jones show. I wrote the articles about it. Tony Gosling got the story about the very real security failures that are opening the door to a terrorist attack on the Olympics Games. These are not conspiracy theories. These are revelations directly told to Hazeldine, a veteran undercover journalist who has infiltrated the security team, about the evacuation of London, plans for foreign troops, 200,000 casket linings, each containing 4 dead bodies each. Those are the real revelations that the news media in Britain refuses to touch. He took them to Channel 4, the Home Affairs editor said he was not interested, wanted nothing to do with it, and in fact said there was a blackout on any such information. So while that's all going on in the background, and the news media is ignoring it, the BBC is more interested in making stupid little hit piece conspiracy theory documentaries about UFOs landing at the Olympics or whatever else. So this email goes on. "Unlike other shows in the past, we are not demonising viewers or rubbishing them. We are genuinely doing an investigation into why more and more regular people are not only believing in 9/11 truth, but actually involved in demonstrations and attending lectures. I'm not approaching this project conventionally. I actually believe spreading the theories without bias on national TV will do nothing but good." Now this guy is either completely deluded or he's lying. Let's just assume he's a nice guy. He's probably just a nice guy working with a production company. Seems like it's a young start-up production company. He's not aware of the fact that the BBC, in every single conspiracy theory documentary they've produced, have had 5 executive level directors who, after the programme is made, go in and make the edits. They're the ones that make everybody look crazy, make conspiracy theories about 9/11 look crazy. You saw it with 9/11 Conspiracy Files, 9/11 Conspiracy Road Trip, where of course they got people to recant their ideas to make it look as if we were ideologically being burned at the stake. Then of course the upcoming documentary, 7/7 Conspiracy Road Trip, about the London bombings, which, as you saw on my channel with John Scobie of We Are Change Birmingham, the producer admitted to him right from the very start that it was going to be a biased hit piece. And again, 5 executive level directors above the production team that make the decisions before the broadcast is aired.
Hi, what's up, YouTubers? This is Blaine Cooper. I'm doing this video right now. I just wanted to give you guys some information that's come across my Facebook page here. It says urgent, 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 urgent. Get this to everyone you know. This is our Second Amendment. Pay attention. This is already underway and from the UN website. July 2nd to July 27th, 193 countries are working on the arms trafficking treaty to be signed on the 27th of July. Then it must be ratified in the Senate. Obama will push to have this passed by the end of this year. The arms trafficking treaty is going to be signed in New York City that imposes international gun control. That's awesome! Obama doesn't have to fight for your gun control. It's going to be signed. It is sneaky, and it is against the Second Amendment. I agree. July 27th in New York, the arms trafficking treaty from the 27th of July and the 2nd of July, all countries of the world will come together in New York to negotiate what is seen as the most important initiative ever regarding conventional arms regulation within the United Nations. A robust arms trade treaty can make a difference for millions of people confronted with insecurity, fear, and deprivation. The way I read all these links, these are all the links for it right here, you guys. There's a ton of them. And it's basically they don't want weapons to fall into the wrong hands, terrorists, blah, blah, blah. They're kind of using the terrorist thing and fear thing that needs to be regulated. Otherwise, they're going to fall into wrong hands and we're going to get killed and, you know, all that nonsense. But I'm basically reading it as this is their way of kind of sneaking around our Second Amendment to disarm the American people and many more around the world of their weapons. Remember, the one world government will not be a one world government if everybody's armed, because then you cannot fight against them when you didn't like something they did. Now, if this is true, you guys, which it seems that it is true, I want you to go through and read all these links yourself. Inform yourselves, you guys. And maybe we should arrange a huge protest if this is true and this is going to happen on this date. And because if that's true, this is a historic time in history when our Constitution is literally being lit on fire. So anyway, that's all the time I have for today. I just thought I'd bring it to your guys' attention because I think that is insane, and I think this is the most important news that I've ever witnessed in my lifetime, because if we lose our guns, guys, we can't fight, and we can't take our country back. And I know what a lot of you are going to say out there. Well, if they try to take my gun, I'm going to kill them. You know what? Stop with that. Stop with your guys' little hero stuff, because you guys haven't done nothing yet to fight against your federal government. There ain't nothing you're going to do now. So either do something about it now, or just take it, man. Just take all your guns and throw them in a barrel and send it off to the government, because it looks like they're coming after them. All right, guys? Have a good day.
stay so high. If I gotta go